To be a hero, and by someone I don't know. Very, very excited to have moved on to the next round, and obviously very grateful to have gotten this far to even be nominated at all. I'm a sophomore at Elon University, and how I'm connected to Invisible Children is that I'm the president of my chapter at Elon. What else am I passionate about? Even though Invisible Children has been something over this past year and a half that I've really been passionate about, I do other things besides Invisible Children. And one of those things is service. Through high school and in college, I've really been involved in service, and I'm really fortunate that at Elon they have a really unique service learning office. And so as soon as I started the Invisible Children chapter at Elon, I made sure that Invisible Children was ran out of our service learning office, because the people there are so willing to go out of their way, and it's just a really great office to be a part of. So I decided to become an intern for the office, so I'll be able to do all the things that I am also passionate about, like Students for Peace and Justice, Student Global AIDS Campaign, Amnesty International, Homelessness and Hunger Week. The list goes on and on. I'm going to be really busy this next year, but I'm really excited because it's all stuff that is bigger than we are, which is one of the things I really like about Invisible Children. Another thing I'm really passionate about is music, which is why I don't really keep a diary, but I do keep a music lyric sort of diary. I just write down quotes and lyrics that really move me. I've done this since I was about a sophomore in high school, and it's just really been something that lets me get through my day, kind of my me time. So definitely something that has been big in my life. And then lastly, I would say I'm also really passionate about political advocacy. It's really neat to see at the conference that we had a small group or breakout session about political advocacy, because this Invisible Children isn't just about a chapter in my life. I really want to do something later on. I'm majoring in political science and corporate communications in hopes of going to law school and then becoming a diplomat, hopefully, so that maybe I could be the diplomat for Uganda someday. I don't know. But I don't want this to be something that I look back on and say was really cool, but I didn't do anything with. I want to do something else with it. And I want to encourage other people to do more than just make a donation, and really it ignites some change in our government policy. So. It's me. Kind of ironic that I'm saying how unique I am, and yet I probably look like Kenny with my sweatshirt and dark jeans. But I am a unique person. I would say what makes me me, on a serious note, I'm definitely one of the more compassionate people that you'll meet. I have a really big heart for issues that I care about, and I think that's why people want to follow me, is mostly because they can see that I really care about what I do, and I'm not a loud leader, so I don't necessarily try to take credit for things that I'm doing, which is why a lot of people know my name from, if you want more information, call Katie Meyer, but they don't know my face, because in terms of leading, I try to let the issue speak for itself, I guess. But I'm also kind of unique in that outside of the leadership spectrum, I am extremely outspoken, and that if I hear somebody talking about an issue I know about and I disagree with them, I'm willing to have that argument if necessary. But on a less serious note, I have a lazy eye. I'm probably the most directionally challenged person you'll ever meet, and I have a GPS system in my car and I still get lost. I'm extremely clumsy, but I am definitely not afraid to laugh at myself, and I guess that's what a lot of people know me for, is smiling all the time and laughing at myself. Schools for Schools, how I've seen it impact other people has definitely been through seeing my close friends get more involved, and well, that's great because I drag them into it. It's much cooler to see them have influenced other people from countless different organizations because they're very involved. So all of these different people with so many different backgrounds are coming together for one purpose, which is pretty cool considering that before Invisible Children came to our campus, I would say our campus was not that socially involved, but seeing that for our first event, 350 people came, and our campus is a little under 5,000, so that's quite a bit of people from our campus, and a lot more people want to come. So it's been neat to see our campus rise up for one social issue. And then how it's impacted me is it's just given me a lot of confidence in what I'm pursuing for my career, and just given me faith in people. In the news, we're so surrounded by so many negative things, how cruel people can be, how selfish people can be. So it's nice to see that when people are brought together for a common purpose and their heart's in the right place, they can do pretty amazing things. And how I've influenced others. I would say that I influence others by leading by example, because I don't like it when leaders that I have to follow aren't doing what I'm being asked to do. So whenever I ask somebody to sign up or volunteer for something, you can bet that I have already signed up for the hours, or I will be signing up for the same hours. And it's a great opportunity for me to meet the followers of my organization, because at the end of the day, we're all in the same organization going for the same goal of helping Uganda. So it doesn't matter who's on top. And I would say that another way I influence is just that they really trust that I'm going to get it done, because when I commit to something, I do it till its end, which can sometimes be a downfall for me because I tend to get over my head with my ambitions and big ideas, but I always have help from the people in my life, and my major influences are definitely my family and my faith. I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be the person that I am without my parents, and they've all been extremely supportive and shown so much love throughout my life, but been really, really supportive through Invisible Children. I mean, my dad got his company to be a sponsor for our event. My mom came up with the design for our admission tickets, and my sister and brother-in-law sent me to the conference for Invisible Children, which I would have never gone to had they not done that. Plus, I was introduced to Invisible Children and to the Global Night Commute by my sister. So it's just amazing how much support I have, and as always, when I don't know where to go, I rely on my faith to lead me in the right direction.